Hello, I'm here with Zipho for the Young Financial Planners Organization, an initiative started under the Financial Planning Institute to really look at young people coming into our profession. So welcome, and thank you very much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it's really a pleasure.
Good. So looking at you, and this is quite interesting for me as somebody who's been in the profession for quite some time. You started your career in financial planning. You didn't come from somewhere else, and this is your second career. So tell me, why a career in financial planning? Why did you decide to become a financial planner?
When I started, I actually didn't know what financial planning was. It was a foreign concept until I studied my BCom finance at UJ, and then we had a financial planning module, and I just fell in love with it. I think what really interested me was the fact that you get to educate people, but also at the same time, I love numbers. So the mere fact that I could incorporate the two just made sense for me. And that's how I literally just got into financial planning. Never looked back.
Yeah, brilliant. And love numbers. I'm with you on that one, but mixing the people into it is makes it unique and very different from actuaries or accountants.
Correct. I mean, it's literally just, it's the fact that you can actually make a meaningful impact whilst doing what you love, and putting your passions together and just really making a meaningful impact in what you can as a career, really. Yeah.
Brilliant. So falling into the career of financial planning, when you figured out that model, what did you then decide to become a certified financial planner professional?
I think what made me actually want to go for the CFP designation was the fact that I realized that in order for me to progress, one, I needed it, and it sets you apart. Once you have that CFP designation, it tells people that you've got the educational background and the experience required, but also there's standards that you need to adhere to as a professional. And I think it's really easier for people to take you seriously and see you as a professional than someone who's just doing things, just to get by, So I think that's why I really felt the importance of having a CFP designation and getting the certification, under my belt.
Brilliant. Yeah, set you apart, make you know that you've arrived in the profession. So
correct. Yeah.
And then, any advice to somebody who's busy sitting considering what career path they should go into? Why should somebody consider a career in financial planning?
I think if you're really passionate about people, because I think that's number one. If you're passionate about people and wanting to make a meaningful impact, I think financial planning is probably the perfect place to be in. And I say this because within financial planning also there's a lot of opportunities, and there's a lot of areas of expertise that you can actually specialize in, whether it's tax planning, or investment planning, retirement planning, or you just want to be a holistic financial planner. There's a lot of options. You are constantly learning. There's a lot of opportunity for growth as an individual, but also just making an impact, in people's lives. So I think really, if you're really passionate about people, passionate about numbers, I think this is probably the perfect career for you.
Brilliant. So Zipho, what I hear from you is, if you're passionate about people, if you're passionate about making an impact, and you want to set yourself apart, financial planning is the way to go, and becoming a certified financial planner is there to help you arrive.
100%. Couldn't have said it any better.
Brilliant. Well, then, this was very fun catching up with you, and I really look forward to working with you on the YFPO initiative, and looking forward to the great things that are going to come from that. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you.